What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy, and honestly, this video is probably just gonna end up being another update sort of thing, but kind of also like confession time here. So, I feel like, despite the fact that I've been getting my videos out on time pretty regularly, um, I feel like I've been slacking off a little bit on some of this stuff. Like, I haven't really been doing much of anything extra in terms of like editing other compilations together. Like, I know I said a while back that I would try to have like a highlights video thing from my Borderlands Let's Play put together. I've done like zero work on that, and just other things of that nature I've pretty much not been doing at all. So, I guess to that extent, I feel like I've been slacking off a little bit, as well as normally I kind of record a bunch of videos ahead of time and have a little bit of a backlog so that I can work ahead and do some of those special projects and that kind of stuff, but I haven't been doing that so much. But kind of the flip side of that coin is it's not just because I've been lazy about it or too wrapped up in my video games or something like that. It's actually a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been just a lot more socially engaged, we'll say, this particular school year so far. A lot of my coworkers have been getting together way more than in previous years, and there's just been all sorts of fun, interesting social activities going on. And I feel way more inclined to do that kind of stuff rather than just work on some extra video project thing that, as much as I've, put into and enjoyed doing stuff on my YouTube channel here, it's not the highest on my priority list. I started doing it partially just because I was bored and had a lot of free time, and a lot of it was to myself. But now, a lot of that free time is being spent with other people, and so the need or the desire to do this kind of stuff isn't there as much, and also the time isn't there as much either. So, I'm not, as of yet, planning on stopping what I'm doing, but, I just kind of wanted to confess, or, I kind of wanted to be transparent with my thoughts and what's going on with me, and why I haven't been putting up any compilations or outtakes or anything like that. I have been doing one slightly extra little thing, but I haven't even really compiled any of that together yet. But sometime in the future, you'll just have to see what that's all about, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. It's not exactly, I don't know, it's similar to an outtake sort of thing, but not exactly. It's something slightly different than any of the other videos that I've done. So, like I said, don't want to spoil that for you. But anyway, it's just between that and planning other things, like just because of trying to not spend as much money on some of the stuff. I've already booked flights for Christmas. I've started trying to plan out Thanksgiving. That hasn't quite happened just yet, because that's a whole different thing. I'm not booking flights or anything for that, so it's not quite so urgent or costly. But anyway, there's been quite a lot of stuff going on, and a fair amount of it, truth be told, has been a bunch of my coworkers have been getting together on like Tuesday and Thursday, typically mornings, throughout each week, and like playing some sort of board game or card game really kind of the default is we'll play Magic the Gathering and do a couple rounds of that, with some other games kind of scattered throughout sometimes. But yeah, so again, really just the social engagement has been a lot higher, there's been a lot more of that this year than in previous years. So I'm still finding time to put out these videos and my Let's Plays pretty regularly, but the other stuff has kind of drifted away from me. So anyway, that's just kind of what's going on. I don't really feel like there's too much more that I need to say. So yeah, just know that that's what's been going on. And if you've been wondering why the heck I haven't been putting any outtakes videos or highlights or anything like that, there you go. That's why. So I guess that's it for now. As always, please like the video if you enjoyed it and share it with other people if you want them to know what's been going on. Subscribe to my channel and click the bell to hopefully get updates whenever I put stuff on YouTube. But that seems to not be 100% reliable, as I've heard from various sources. So, really the most reliable way, if you really want to keep up with all my different videos, is to follow me on Facebook and or Twitter. You could search at Matt Conroy YT on both of those and find me there. I also have an Instagram page, but I'm not as active on there because the relationship between YouTube content and Instagram is still kind of weird. And I think it's even kind of more tense, more at odds now than it has been before. Now that Instagram is trying to do the whole IGTV thing almost in competition with YouTube, but YouTube pays and Instagram doesn't for that, so I don't know. Anyway, weird stuff going on there. I mean, you can find me there too. Info on that's going to be down in the description, along with my other social media stuff, in case you missed it. Leave comments below with your thoughts on stuff you'd like me to talk about in the future, or video games you want me to do for my Let's Plays, or even different styles of videos you might like to see me do. If you really want me to get back to like some of the music countdowns or different things like that, I might be able to fit that in somewhere along the line, maybe. But anyway, whatever your thoughts are, let me know down below. So that's it. I hope you're all doing well. I realize I'm pretty fortunate to, be where I am and have all these interactions with other people, and I just hope all of you viewers can, find a similar place where you're pretty satisfied with what's going on and you can engage with other people regularly and, be happy about it and not, stressed out or anything. Anyway, like I said, I hope you're all doing well, and hopefully I will see you next week for hopefully a more serious topical video of some sort. But anyway, until then, stay cool, people.